School safety also top of mind tonight in Douglas County. That's where the parents of Kendrick Castillo are suing STEM school Highlands Ranch. Castillo died when he rushed one of the gunmen who attacked that school in 2019. His parents obtained thousands of documents about what happened, and they want them public. Our community journalist Connor McHugh was in court for today's hearing.
This has been a contentious issue between all parties for some time now, with the Castillo family even turning down a six-figure settlement earlier this year to keep things going in court. Today, they returned to the courtroom and argued their case.
It's going to help people save lives.
4 years after their son's death in the STEM school shooting, John and Maria Castillo are back in the courtroom. At issue is not what happened that day, but instead, what about it they can share.
We're fighting to share the truth about what led up to the STEM school shooting and create transparency for all schools.
For 2 years now, the couple has been collecting information as part of a civil suit against the school and district. Recently, they turned down a settlement so those details can come out publicly at trial.
Instead of making its students safer and its staff safer, will endanger them.
On Wednesday, attorneys for the district and STEM said some of that information should stay confidential, such as school safety protocols.
Some information should not be made public because it could be used to provide a roadmap for others who wish to commit violent acts.
The ability to sue a school for liability comes from the Claire Davis School Safety Act, passed after the 17-year-old was killed during a shooting at Arapahoe High. In court, her father was among the witnesses for attorney Dan Kaplis as he argued the Castillo's case.
It can't be a school safety act if you can't use that information to learn the lessons.
John Castillo says lessons can still be learned from what he's found. Now it's up to a judge to decide.
Maria and I believe that the only way we're going to get to an avenue where we can minimize these is by exposing truths.
This afternoon, all of the parties returned to the courtroom to have a private hearing about all of the confidential matters in this case. A judge will make a decision at a later date. In Douglas County, Connor McHugh covering Colorado First.
Connor McHugh grew up in Douglas County. He is your reporter if you live there, so please reach out to him through cbscolorado.com with your story ideas. You can also call him and leave him your ideas through 303-863-TIPS.